This morning, parts of Washington County and Illinois are seeing some devastation. Many people are looking at some massive damage after a dam breach.
Diamond Palmer is joining us live from the Nashville reservoir with the latest on the cleanup underway. Diamond.
Well, Michelle and Rennie, we just got here to the Nashville reservoir just minutes before we came on air here, and I want you to walk with me and see this. This is where this water is coming over top into this residential area. You can see the grass over there, mud has been dug up, even gravel dug up, and you can see just how bad the flooding is by the way that the grass is laying down. Again, this is in a residential area. The road, of course, that we came through leading to this dam has gravel that has been completely picked up by that flood water and just tossed across the road. So, of course, a very dangerous situation still as residents try to come back to their home. We actually know from the Washington County Emergency Management that about 200 people were evacuated. But this morning we know they say if you feel safe, you can return to your home. We want to get to some video, however, for you. Devastating news this morning for you. In Jersey County, we have confirmed 2 deaths. That includes a couple. An 88-year-old woman actually was found dead, and then her husband was found dead along the bank of Mill Creek. Now, this morning also, the Illinois Department of Transportation says Interstate 64 has been reopened after being closed in both directions yesterday between Nashville and Ashley. However, many roads remain flooded and closed, including Highway 8 in Washington County. Now, this morning, we also know that IDOT crews are working to reopen routes 127 and 15 that had major flooding as well. First responders, however, say the situation still remains an all-hands-on-deck incident, with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers telling us the repairs are definitely needed to this reservoir dam, and they are needed sooner than later. Now, the Trinity Lutheran Church remains a primary place where residents can still go if they're needing help, if they have damage to their homes. And we spoke to many residents in Nashville who say they've never seen flooding like this in their area.
It was a shock. I woke up to my husband calling me and both of my sisters. They were just worried, and you know how that is. You wake up and you're like, what's going on? I woke up at 6 when it was storming, and you didn't realize how fast that happened. So I'm here alone with my 2 girls, just trying to figure out what we need to do.
And you notice how that resident said how fast that water came. That was a sentiment throughout all the residents they were talking to throughout yesterday. Definitely a terrible, terrible situation for them. Again, that shelter at the Trinity Lutheran Church remains an option if you need that this morning. However, if you have damage to your home or any flooding, you are urged to call the Washington Emergency Management at 618-327-4800, and that extension is 345.